and welcome everyone to part 9 of the Harad Let's Play for the Third Age Total War. We end the turn from last part, and we continue on now. Before I really get started, I have an important announcement about live streaming. If you look in the description, there will be a link to a live streaming announcement video for today. I'll be live streaming some War Thunder later this evening on Twitch TV. And if you follow that link in the description, it will take you to a quick announcement video, which will have gone up before this anyway, so you may have seen it already. But if you haven't, go check it out. It literally just tells you that I'm live streaming War Thunder this evening at 8 PM UK time, and it also has all the. I've also converted that time for America and other countries and what have you. So, and I've linked to a time conversion site where you can convert for your own time if you don't know what that is. But yeah, 8 PM UK time. I'll be streaming for about an hour or so, and hopefully you can all attend and enjoy. So that's there in the description. That'll take you to the announcement video, and within that announcement video it has a link to my Twitch channel. So there you go. Just make sure you tune in this evening at 8 PM if you've got time. An hour to spend, or just 5-10 minutes. Just pop in, say hi on the chat. The One Ring has been located. Dun dun dun. It's been held by a general in Erebor. Oh, I'm not too worried about that just yet. Your relationships have changed. Gondor and Rohan very bored. It looks like war will soon come.
My ears are yours.
Okay, they're sending a scout towards us, and I'm sending one toward them.
From the shadows shall be.
Well, these guys look weird and interesting. This general here. Dun dun. A large town. Well, we're slowly growing up these here. The low tax rate, so we can get them to 15,000. And this one's already on that, I assume. So that one's going up to 4,000. One day they'll be ready. But the key focus of this part is to take this town here with my Corsair army. Now I have my Muhad tribesmen. This is going to be awesome. Right. And I'm just checking my forces up here because Gondor seems to be a bit edgy right now. There's a strong possibility that they will try and attack shortly, and if I can help it, I don't want that to happen. The chieftain's doing well up here, and we've got Ministered. We've got being attacked by yet another army of Mordor. But they are holding back. Gondor has rallied a lot of forces. They've got a full stack, well, a near full stack outside, and they've got a near full stack defending Minister, so they should hold on. Plus they're bringing up this army here. We hold the river at Pelagia, though, which is key. And if I could push here and take Lynn here, that would be brilliant too. But what really is important is taking this settlement here, so that I can then raid the Gondorian coast in the west and then push east. But enough chatting. I believe that's all I kind of need to do this turn. Brothel. I save up my funds for now, and I'll end the turn there. Another general moved into Umbar. To retain lordship over these lands. And yes, I know these videos are sort of a day late. I was out all day yesterday, so, well, pretty much all day. Didn't have a chance to record, but here they are. Thankfully now with the fast internet I now have at home, uploads are never going to be delayed by too much. But yes, they're up today. Dutch part will be up later this afternoon before the live stream. And I'll also, it may not go up today, but I'm going to be also working on my sort of 3 years with a gaming laptop kind of, I guess, in-depth look, and sort of look at the pros and cons of a gaming laptop. I've had mine throughout my 3 years at university, so I kind of want to do a post-use review and sort of just go into the whole, is it worth having? Master Explorers Guild at Umbar. You know what, I'm gonna accept it. Why not? We can go with that. really need to build up better troops here. But it's not going to happen until I get more kind of big city centres, like these Gondorian barracks. But I believe I need more followers of Sauron influence, which is growing by the day. So we will be there. I'm going to build another Corsair ship because Gondor is building up their navy, and I want to make sure I can kill them when they decide to attack me or when I decide to attack them shortly. Right. So here's my army. We've come off. Sure. We're going to build. We're going to build 3 rams to attack from three areas. We've attacked with these 2 generals. And once we've taken Erloind, we push up. Oh, that's the dude from Game of Thrones. The Night's Watchman tried to take Arya Stark north. Can't wait for the next one. I'm going to continue to build Corsairs here because they're good troops. Very much looking forward to the next episode of Game of Thrones. Diplomat, no, I don't really need you anymore. Diplomats, who needs diplomacy when you can have might and strength? Alright, let's check here. I could build a few more troops here, but right now my treasury is getting a bit low because I am pushing out quite a few units. So I'm only going to focus on kind of the top quality units while the rest of my cities can work on upgrading various things. Keeping my spy just watching here. Lynn here. Lynn higher. Ah, okay, and looks like Mordor's been pushed back. A lot of destruction on their local soil though. And the amalgamation of several armies. Don't know where the rest of them have gone.
I live to obey.
Can try and take out this.
There is a target you had in mind.
I think I might just give up trying to use assassins.
Rest assured, I live to obey.
I know it's obviously a small percentage, so I don't have much chance. Yes, but we've lost them both. Okay, well that saves on my agent limit. Well, my fundage. I'll just keep my spy here. That's all I need. Who bothers with assassins? They're useful if you can level them up, but I don't think I'm going to get much chance because most generals are pretty good. So I'm going to end the turn again. And we're moving on with the diplomat towards... Orc outpost is there. We'll talk to them. I think I haven't talked to them already. Orcs, the Misty Mountains. The Misty Mountains cold. Oh, and The Hobbit came out on DVD the other day. I've just bought it. So I may indulge in watching that later. Very much looking forward to Hobbity goodness. I rather enjoyed it in the cinema. Looking forward to watching it again. The Adventures of Mr. Bilbo. Right. And of course after this part there'll be some Elves of Lorien. And be sure to watch the Dutch part, which is obviously the main part scheduled for today. Because you never know, it could very well be the part in which it all ends. Because we are drawing to a close in that Let's Play. Right. Let's talk to them.
Is there something I can do?
Trade rights, map, and map, please. Looks like they've accepted. We've talked to their High Chief Radzag. Not going to go for an alliance just yet.
Your proposal is most worthy. Your time was most
smashing. And what have I gained? I've been given Muhad Tribesman, my capital. Sweet. And I think I've now looked at the whole of Middle Earth. Essentially, I've seen all there a bit. So I'm going to bring my diplomat down to Mordor.
Resting here.
I'll have a trip down. Trip down to Mordor. Don't know why I've gone sort of. Who are? Right, let's bring these guys. You need to march north to Pelagia.
We march.
Bolster my forces. I'm going to send these 2 units back to Amon Ethel because they're not much use to me and I can't replenish them. But the rest I can. I'm making a strong force here with plenty of cavalry to charge down the Gondorian spears. But it's time. Sorry. It's time for a siege. I haven't been ill in I can't remember when, and I've now got like a sore, crackly throat. Right. 2 units of Corsairs and Haradrim archers. We're going to fight this and bring them to their knees. So So yeah, it's a bit of a sore throat. Got to clear it now and then, what have you. I'm sure it's an enjoyable sound for you all. So no whining. Sit back and enjoy, what have you. I command thee. Because I know I'm bound to get some comments. Like I got one of my comments. I was watching back one of my older videos, and it was the last time I had like a cough or something. And someone said, "Why are you constantly coughing into your mic?" And I was like, "Well, I'm ill, and I can't really help it." Obviously, if I'm going to cough, I will try and, you know, mute the mic so I don't kill you all. Right. No, I don't want skirmishes on that. I'm going to put... Well, it seems like we've got Corsairs on all of them, so I'm going to put Corsairs on the Rams. We've got one over here. We're going to go for the gate. That way. I think I can just whack this wall down, actually. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have another ram whack the wall down at this lower end here. So that's those Corsairs sorted. Have I got any other Corsairs left? Yes, I do. So I'm going to group them all together, group 1, and then make the remaining Corsairs just form up behind my 2 generals back here. And then I better get spearmen together. I'm going to have to put them all with the south one. The standard Harad. Haradrim. Okay, just make them group 2. Bulk of my forces. Actually, these 2 extra Corsairs can all form up over here. And they'll go in, they'll charge this side gate. So I've got all my spears ready. And then my archers. I've got Corsair archers and standard archers. Standard Haradrim. So we're going to have them like so, loose formation, spread along the entirety. And then the Muhad tribesmen, which I'm quite eager to try out. We're just going to put them here. Oh, my trollmen. I'll put my trollmen, they can follow this ram in. So let's start. Oh, can I not? Yes, I can. I was going to say, I can. I know I can go against this wall. It's not as thick. It's the next level up of wooden wall you can't attack. It's just the palisades you can destroy. So let's have a look at the enemy deployment. We've got the bandits in here. They're not Corsairs. Oh, they are. No, they're bandits. Corsairs. Sorry, I was reading the wrong tag that came up over their heads. And they're pulling back with their archers here. They're being attacked already. Okay, so we're going to get my archers to push forward and rain down death. I'm not going to turn off fire arrows. I'm going to rain down death on these guys. Tempted to use my Muhad tribesmen, but that's fine. We're going to blast in through the other side. We're going to flank up this street here. And over on this side, yeah, we're not going to be attacked at all, it looks like. Okay, looks like my archers can now fire. Let's take a look at these. What are my Corsairs? We're just going to get them to form up like so now. Because otherwise they do this weird thing where they really run out of formation. Crazy. Oh, and they're charging out toward me. Get my Muhad tribesmen in the mix now. Gives me a perfect opportunity to use them.
Men have reached the gate with the battering ram.
Get these guys to skirmish now. This should be rather effective.
We have broken down the walls. Now we must strike faster than the wind.
Pull my Corsairs back so not too many of them are brought down by my own javelins. Which they were. So we're going to pull them back.
The battering ram
Get
has
these
done
guys
its work.
brought
Now
down
is the time to fight.
by my tribesmen and archers. Okay, so we can now run in here. We're free to come in here. We're going to send the troll men. had over here, we should have smashed through the gate too. So we can now charge in with Corsairs from here.
Corsairs.
Try and capture the square with them. No idea where the other troops. They've run down the back street. Interesting. And my skirmishers now move forward so that they can skirmish with the enemy.
The enemy have lost the walls. Send your troops to take the rest of the settlement.
Archers just missing all my men firing over the head, which is good now. Come on, fire with your javelins. Fire. Come on, throw, throw, throw before they run away. There we go. That's what we like to see. Good. Lots of death. Lots of killing. And we're going to charge against these Harad archers here. I've got the trollmen coming up as well, which I'm thinking if I can flank all the way around the back. That's not going to work great, but my cavalry will. Okay, my generals, which need grouping. We're going to get them to come in up here. These guys are reasonably good in melee as well.
In time, our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
Oh, archers, no, what are you doing? Okay, just form up here, please. And stay. Stay, archers, stay. Send my Corsairs in as well. And now, I really hope my cavalry go off this way. No, off that way, please.
Skirmisher of the south.
Get them to skirmish and fire into the flanks here, even though they're going to be hit by some flaming arrows. While they're being attacked, it's good. Trollmen are getting in the mix too, which is all good. Right, see my cavalry, my generals. Let's pull them up here, flank round them. Making progress against these Harad archers. We should now be doing a lot more things. We're really pushing up against them now. My trollmen are there. No! Cavalry, no! Over there, please. This is not for you. You went to flank round. What are you doing? I'm just going to get my tribesmen to charge in now. Oh, and I've muted the sound. Whoops, there we go. Charge, chaps. Also, we're going to unleash some more javelin throwing, spear throwing.
Only half the enemy force remains. We must pray they lose their will to
They've
fight.
only lost 4% so far, so good times. Right, cavalry, charge up this side, this alley now, please. Thank you. We're about to storm in from this side, and then we should be able to flank them and pretty much crush them. Archers just chilling out here, that's fine. And with all my spearmen too. Don't even need to get them involved. Corsairs are doing the damage along with the trollmen. Round you come, cavalry. About to deal the final blow. Which will be a catastrophic charge into the flanks of these archers and light infantry with cavalry. And my men are warmed up and fresh, so let's do it. They come. I'm building captain as well. Charge! Get this second cavalry unit to attack these guys here, the archers, and finish them off. My cavalry now into the mix. Off to the side. Harad marches have been broken though. My corsairs can now storm in here. Just absolute ownage. Hurting. While the unit of cavalry now charging in, really getting into the mix. Utter chaos. Whoa! That's not good. Let's get my generals out of there. And I think it's this dude who just lost. Didn't expect that. Damn it. That sucks. What am my cavalry going down at? The Corsairs? No way. I should be able to have them easily. Breakfast.
Our Lord's bodyguard.
I think it must be this one because I must have lost him because he's no longer got the rally
The
ability.
general is slain. My lord, our men are in command of the city.
Good. We've cavalry killed the enemy general. Because I've lost mine, my good one, it seems. The, like the, not the Earl of Umbar, I want to say, but whatever it's called, the Emir of Umbar. Sucks. Oh. Costly battle taking this. Unexpected death. I thought they had them with their Lancer charge. That's all of them gone. Yep.
A victory both righteous and well deserved. It cannot be said otherwise.
I have to pick up a, well, I don't really need to leave a general behind here, so it's fine. I can just move on. Okay. Yes, I lost my. Maybe that was the new guy. I think it was the new guy actually. I really lose both. Not that I know of. Dun dun dun. Noble death.
A most honorable victory.
Yep, it is.
These lands
Occupy.
are ours.
Yes, it wasn't my MR. I'm good at that. It was the new one which I just brought into my family. Was he his son? No, he was obviously just I adopted him, or just chose to accept him as a general. So that's fine, I guess. I can live with that. I'll get a new one next time. We'll repair everything there. Just recruit some troops to leave behind while we move on, pretty much. Land clearance, grain exchange, all the basic ones here.
Orders.
Surprised this place doesn't have a port, actually. Or the option for one. It's quite odd.
Orders. Course set.
But even if I took all my men out and they're here, they're not going to be... Oh, no. Repair, please. They're not going to be too happy, even if I put it on low. So I need to wait a turn.
Orders.
With my army, and then I can continue on with this uber raiding party. So we'll just pop them all back in for now. Come back to normal tax rate, wait for some troops. And then next time we can raid the Gondorian coast, or at least bring my troops towards that end. See what the fleet's confined there. More troops being built here. And moving that one there. We've got the more Muhad tribesmen moving north to Pelagir. But that's where I'm going to end it. I hope you enjoyed. Please do remember to comment, rate, subscribe, and check out my live stream later on at 8 PM this evening if you've got time. Links to all that are in the description. Plus, you'll now find with the Connect With Me section where you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, where most of my live streaming announcements will be. So it's the best place to follow or like to keep up with local information, as it were. There's also a link now to my Twitch channel right in the description. So yeah, hope you guys are having a good Wednesday. See you guys again soon with Elves of Lorien, Dutch campaign later on, and possibly a laptop special. Ciao for now.